Hi everyone, this is Rosemary Maris from Rosemary Maris Art, and this is my in the series of journals I've made for the seasons. I've done an autumn one, and this one is spring. So that's the front cover with a beautiful vintage. This is velvet bow on it. And this dragonfly, oh, it's very shady. What's happened there? See if we can get rid of that. It's a dragonfly that was silver, and I've gone over it with alcohol inks, and that's the back of the book. So rather than try and undo that bow and do it up every time, just slide it down, take it off. Oh, and it's got these little things on here that it's got little bells on it too, on the strings. So on the front cover, this actually opens up, it's held with magnets. It has those beautiful images inside, and they're backed with tracing paper. So we'll go inside. So this one's really one where I've recorded for myself all the different just move that along a little bit, all the different ways of doing pockets and things. So it's not really a writing journal, it's more of a reminder for me. So there's a pocket there with a nice tag, with a tag inside. I love these little mushroom stamp things. I've put them onto paper and then gone around them so they stand out a bit more. And then that opens this way, and this then opens here and opens again that way. And then there's, oh yeah, it's a while since I've looked at this, so I forgot what I did. So these are little pockets with a little flip up, and the same with that one, and they're held in with magnets. Then this opens there and there and there. So there's a circular pocket there with a card in it. These little circular pockets, I love making those. They were an idea from Wendy's journals. Just seeing if there's any more pockets. And then in here, there's a big tag, a beautiful daffodil on it. And then in here, there's a big, another tag. This was actually the cover of the paper that I used. And that's off the cover as well. So there are places to write, but it's only on tags really. And that closes up, and that closes up, and that closes up. And then this is again on tracing paper. And then there's a belly band there with a lovely card, and on the back of it there's a little tag. I just put that in to hold it in. This is beautiful antique lace. Then here is, that's a page from a book, which I've just taken and folded over here to get that one in. Nice card. And another one inside there. And then some fabric leaves up there. This is I think you'd call it a cluster of different fabrics and little tassels, and then I stamped on a piece of fabric, and it's held in with a big brad. And this is another page from a book. Another page from the book. And this is the centre of the signature. So on these strings down here, got a little bell and some leaves and a branch and a butterfly. And then this is one of my favourite paintings that I've made into a card with a belly band, and this is out of the book as well. So this is when the trees are in the winter, and this is when they're in full leaf. And that fits behind another little cluster there with fabric and bits of the paper. Some more fabric leaves, another book page. Now this one is, excuse me, a layer of pockets. So they're just scraps that I've cut and laid them across, so that when you take the little cards out, you can see there's one there, one there, one there, one there, and then there's a big one at the back. Oh, which I haven't put anything in. Oh, that's because I made a mistake and glued it down. So these are longer because they've got those on the back, because those pockets are bigger. So as they go down, they get smaller because those pockets are smaller. Piece of lace with some ribbon, again with the tracing paper. And this one is 2 pockets like that, and then another one at the top here, if I can get it out. So those little 3 cards go in there, and then this lifts up so that you can write underneath. This one's held with a magnet, but these are held in with the actual cards that pop in there. Like so. Then that opens up this way. And then it opens up that way. And then we've got a big tag there for that beautiful thistle, and then this opens like so, and that opens up like that and that, and then in here there's a pocket and another pocket. And that closes up like that and closes up like that. You can see it's full of tucks and pockets and flips and flaps. Another huge card to write on. This is washi tape of William Morris wallpaper, which I love. Got that in that colour and a brown as well. Another beautiful tag. This is one of the Tim Holtz wallflowers. Wallflowers or wildflowers? Wallflowers, I think they're called. And I've cut it out, so this is actually the negative of it. Little cluster there. Oh, there's the flower that I cut out just there. Then this is Tim Holtz slotted, I'm not going to take them all out, slotted thing that I've put in twice, so that there's another one here behind it, and then behind it is a tag that goes in the back. This is some vintage, it's actually metal, it's done with metal wires. And this is an original card which I put on with those little, I love those little tiny paper clips. Aren't they cute? Look at that. So this one on this side just hooks over to keep that in place. And then here we've got a pretty envelope with some filigree metal on it, some lace, another beautiful flower. Inside there's a, oh, I keep forgetting where the camera is, I'm filming on my iPad, so unless I look at the iPad I can't see what I'm showing you. I'll just have a look at this side first, and then that goes over there. It has a pretty paper clip. This is on fabric, and I've cut the pretty corners out. Another fabric one, little belly band, which opens up like so, and then inside there's another tag. And this is the centre of the other signature, which has got a pleated ruffle on it. And I wanted to get the whole page, so I've just made it so that it turns and puts those lovely ones on it. And then inside, there's a couple of tags each side. And then this flips up. And inside there's another card. So you can see there's quite a lot of writing space in this. I'll probably use it for quotes. So these are both envelopes that fit over this, and then it holds that with the envelopes. And then inside there's beautiful tree black and white images that were in the back of the book that I really wanted to use. So there's a couple of those folded into into each envelope. I'll have a look at the other side. Oh, and then when the envelope's there, then that sits in there as well. I really enjoyed doing all this reminder things about what I can do. So this is a book that, as well as writing it, I can go to it and go, oh, I don't know what to do on this page. Let me have a look at what I can do. So it's a reminder. This is a CD case, so you can see the circle, and it's got a sticker on the top of it to make it really pretty, and then inside there's a card that you can actually see through that sticker, and then another one of those little round, oops, at the back of it, you can see that. And then over here we've got a piece of fabric that's stamped with mushrooms, and then underneath we've got a card with a little stick on it for a pull, which I thought was rather cute. And then this is just to remind me that I've got all these stickers. Use them instead of leaving them in the box. So this is a 3D embossed thing, and then it's got one of Tim Holtz Theo insects, I think they're called. And then inside, got a little folder with some pretty papers on it with the corners cut. And that sits in there. I like putting paper clips on things because I don't want them falling out. And then this side has got space with a couple of tag within a tag within a tag. Again, these are stickers like stamps, and a little flip, and then this opens out, and that's where that was, and this is where this lives. Oh, didn't curl the ends on that one. And then that opens up like so. And that opens up again. And this is, whether you can see it, it's a ghost leaf that's got silver on it. And then a couple of little tags in there. That must be from the other side. Oh dear. And then that goes on there to keep that shut. And then this has got more of those lovely drawings of trees. And that I just put in because it's not really a writing one, but I just wanted to keep these beautiful black and white drawings. And this is the back cover. It's got another big card in it. There you go. That is my beautiful book of ideas. Bye.